is up, guys? I'm back with a new video, guys. I just made profit trading the New Year session just a couple of hours ago, and I want to break down that trade. So I'll put the screenshot of my trade history that I took so that you will believe me. Actually, I'm not faking it. I'm not trading in demo or something. I just made profit. I will just make the screenshot pop out in the video. So let's break down the trade in a higher time frame. In the daily time frame, is actually in bullish pattern, right? So it is making higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs and higher lows, right? So what I was looking for was price to break this higher low. This is the 1 day time frame higher high, and this is the 1 day time frame higher low, right? So yesterday I was waiting for a daily structure to break this higher low for a various confirmation, but price was not able to break this higher low, so this is considered as a bullish trend still. So I was looking for a buying opportunity. So if you go down to a lower time frame, what happened was price tapped into our demand zone, right? Price has tapped into our demand zone. Just like our strategy, price has tapped into our demand zone, and we will be looking for a buy position due to the daily factor structure. So daily structure tells us that we are still bullish. We are still in the bullish trend, and price is about to go up further in a daily time frame. What we can see is price has retested, failed to break this higher low. Now, what the price should do is close above this higher high and pull back and then goes up. So I want the price to do this. I expect price to do this, but we will see. We will see tomorrow because today is Thursday, and we'll see tomorrow. Till tomorrow, what happens? This daily time frame, we can cross this higher high or not. So for me, from my trading perspective, I was looking for a buying position, and just price tapped into our demand zone, and I just jumped into the low time frames, 15-minute time frames. At this point of time, I was looking for a buying position, right? So you can see the price has tapped into our demand zone. How? Because this is our demand zone, right? From this area, a lot of demand has stepped into the market, right? So we can see a lot of demand has stepped into the market. So I was looking for a buying position. So in a 15 minutes time frame, what we can look at is here is the liquidity. Liquidity. How? How? Because this is where a lot of traders will enter. Retail traders will enter, right? This is where a lot of retail traders will enter in the previous structure. Why? Because this here it gave us a break of structure, right? And also here it gave us a break of structure. So most of the traders would have entered here, somewhere around here, with their targets, somewhere around here, and their profit stop loss somewhere around here, right? So here is goddamn liquidity, right? So in this area, we can see that this candle has formed a very long wick. This tells us that it has swiped the liquidity in this demand zone. And what we can see in the 15 minutes time frame is this long wick tap into our demand zone, right? And this long wick tap into our demand zone, it gave us a strong V-shaped move. So this is a valid liquidity strip, right? So what happened according to my According to my strategy, price has tapped into the demand zone. We have already determined the available liquidity. Price has already gave it a liquidity sweep. And then in the 5 minutes time frame, I was looking in the 5 minutes time frame. Let me use this. What happened was price gave here the break of structure, forming an inducement, right? And most of the retail traders would have entered here, stop losses up to here, and then profit to where? To here, right? But what happened? Market swept the liquidity below this, below this zone, right? So it wasn't a very good idea to enter over here. This was a clear cut inducement. Now I just waited patiently, right? Waited very patiently to give or to swipe the liquidity above here. And it basically swept the available liquidity, giving me a breakup structure that forms this supply zone, right? That formed this supply zone above this, above here, right? This candle is basically our supply zone. And I put my entry like this. I have adjusted my pending order somewhere like this. I just entered at this area. I just entered at this area in like 0.8 lots or 0.8 lots. I just entered for 0.8 loss. And what happened was I put the stop loss just above this low, this previous candle's low, and I just put my take profit at this high, giving me a 1:3 reward ratio, right? Risking 1% of trade. So this was a very nice win. I should have take my profit up to this 15-minute high, but I was not being greedy, guys. I was not being simply greedy. My strategy was to take full 1:3 hour set and forget, and I did that. I followed all my strategy, and it was a profitable trade. So I'll attach my trade screenshot so that you will find out that it's real. And price sweep out the available liquidity here, giving us a sharp V move, being a valid liquidity sweep. And I am patiently waiting for a daily fractal structure to give me a further confirmation of a bullish sign, because it has already pulled back, right? So it has to give a move like this to be a price in bullish. Price hasn't break this low. So this was for today, guys. I hope you like this video, and hope you will get inspired by me. And I am just documenting my every process, everything to get funded. So this was for today. Thank you, and may you all have a nice day ahead.